Good day. We continue with our long run aggregate supply curve. So today we want to talk about shift in the long run aggregate supply curve. So what are the reasons why there's going to be a shift in the long run aggregate supply curve? We have to understand that for every given economy, the factors used in terms of goods and production of goods and services will definitely change over time. So as a result of that, all these factors of production used over time that changes, when they combine them together, they are also changing. So let's see what the long run aggregate supply curve says here. It says the long run aggregate supply curve is likely to shift over time. This is because the quantity and quality of factors of production changes over time, as does the way in which they are used. So as time goes on, the factors of production, the quality and the quantity of factors of production used in production of goods and services will change over time. Therefore, the combined resources will also change over time. So as a result of that, there is likely to be a shift in the long run aggregate supply curve. So what are the reasons why we could have a shift in the long run aggregate supply curve? The first one, technological advancement. When we talk about technological advancement, we're talking about improvement in the technology. If there's improvement in technology, what does that imply? It means output within the economy will increase. Not only output, it means capital productivity will increase, labor productivity will increase. When we talk about capital productivity, we're talking about the capital used in producing each unit of production will improve. And for labor productivity, we're talking about the labor. Now that there's improvement in technology, we would need less workers to use more technology. And as a result of that, productivity will increase. Shifting the long run aggregate supply curve rightward from LRAS1 to LRAS2. That's for technological advancement. Then another factor is changing the relative productivity to competing economies. So an increase in productivity for an economy will increase its productive potential. That means the PPF, the production possibility frontier, will shift outward. And that will lead to what? A rightward shift in the long run aggregate supply curve from LRAS1 to LRAS2. What we're talking about here is that if an economy is able to produce efficiently, it means it will be able to specialize in one aspect of production, and being able to specialize in one aspect of production will bring about cheap production. As a result of that, the productive potential, the PPF, will shift outward, meaning that the long run aggregate supply curve will also shift rightward from LRAS1 to LRAS2. The third one, changes in education and skills. Improvement in education and skills will definitely increase the technical know-how of workforce or the workers, and as a result of that, output will increase, productivity will increase, efficiency will increase, shifting the long run aggregate supply curve rightward from LRAS1 to LRAS2. And output will also increase from Y1 to Y2. The fourth one, changes in government regulations. If governments deregulate, it means they soften their policy, they soften their laws. What will have happened? It will encourage entrepreneurs to create more companies. And if more companies are created, more jobs will be created also. That means output within the economy would increase, shifting the long run aggregate supply curve rightward from LRAS1 to LRAS2. The fifth one, demographic changes and migration. Here we're talking about population changes that increases the workforce. If the workforce increased based on the changes in population, that will increase the output within the economy. Also, if the net migration increases, that means the number of immigrants to a country increases because they are coming to work, and they are always economic immigrants. If they come into work within that economy, that means output within that economy will also increase, shifting the aggregate curve, shifting the long run aggregate supply curve rightward from LRAS1 to LRAS2. And the real output within the economy will also increase from Y1 to Y2. And third to the last is competition policy. If government policies encourages competition, it means new firms can set up within the economy. And if new firms set up within the economy, it means output within the economy will increase. Not only output that will increase, it will also encourage firms. Because of the competition, firms will be encouraged to increase their productivity. As a result of that, costs will reduce, making it affordable, making goods and services affordable for consumers, shifting the long run aggregate supply curve rightward from LRAS1 to LRAS2. The second to the last is enterprise and risk taking. In economies that encourages enterprise and risk taking are likely to witness a rightward shift in their LRAS. So if an economy encourages enterprise and risk taking, it means a lot of people will set up into that economy, a lot of investors will set up businesses within that economy. making the real output of the economy to increase from Y1 to Y2 as a result of the long run aggregate supply curve shifting rightward from LRAS1 to LRAS2. And the last one is factor mobility. When we talk about factor mobility, basically we're talking about the ability to move factors of production like land, labor, capital from one process of production to the next stage or to another level of production. If that happens, the long run aggregate supply curve will shift rightward from LRAS1 to LRAS2. So note that for a leftward shift from LRAS1 to LRAS3 will mean that there's a fall in productive potential within the economy. But if there's an increase in the productive potential within the economy, the long run aggregate supply curve will shift rightward from LRAS1 to LRAS2. Thank you. So in the next class, we're going to talk about the classical and Keynesian long run aggregate supply curve. Thanks.